Let us all unite and celebrate together the victories won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend.
Good morning and welcome to your trusted source for news, African and Diaspora. My name is John Efinsa. Today we shine the spotlight on an inspiring story from Nigeria where innovation meets agriculture. Meet engineer Jerry Malo, a visionary entrepreneur who has taken the agricultural sector by storm with his groundbreaking manufacture of tractors and agricultural equipment. With a mission to empower local farmers and boost food production, Jerry's journey from concept to creation has not only transformed the farming landscape but has also created jobs and fostered sustainable practice in rural communities. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into how this ingenious engineer is cultivating a bright future for Nigeria agriculture and contributing to the nation's economy.
In today's video, we're going to be meeting a young Nigerian man who manufactures tractors and agricultural equipment.
Part of the agricultural activities is still done manually, and when we compare Nigeria and other countries, the system of agriculture is left behind.
Today, we enjoy Nigeria to meet a true innovator in agricultural technology. Meet Jerry Malo, a visionary engineer changing farming with a homegrown solution.
I grew up in a farming society. I was always on the farm. So I always thought about mechanized systems that could hasten the work I was doing. I kept thinking of a machine that would help me do it in 1 week. So just building on that from a child and coming up to seeing the need for the agricultural machineries was why we bettered Benny Agro.
From concept to creation, he's empowering local farmers and transforming the agricultural landscape. Stay tuned as we uncover his journey, the challenges he's faced, and the future he's building for Nigerian agriculture. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more inspiring stories from this channel. Hey, what's up guys, it's Simon Armefimus here again and welcome back to the channel. Today we are here again with Mr. Jerry Malo, who is the CEO of Benny Agro. We interviewed him in our last video and he spoke about his new model of vehicle which was Benny Sternum, and today we're here to talk about his agro machines. It's nice to meet you again.
Nice meeting you again.
So what inspired you to start building agro machine?
So basically a good part of the inspiration comes from the fact that part of the agricultural activities is still done manually, and we see it as an opportunity for us to put our values into place. And when we compare Nigeria and other countries, the system of agriculture is left behind. A lot of the activities is still done manually. It's just seeing how we could solve those problems by the skills that we have in place. And I think for me as a person, the inspiration came a lot when growing up. I grew up in a farming society. I loved cars and I needed more time to study cars, but I was always on the farm. So I always thought about mechanized systems that could hasten the work I was doing. If I had 3 weeks to finish the work, I kept thinking of a machine that would help me do it in 1 week. So I have the rest of the 2 weeks to study about automotives and the rest. So just building on that from a child and coming up to seeing the need for the agricultural machineries was why we bettered Benny Agro. We've been designing machines since then.
So Benny Agro started before other subsidiaries?
Automobile was the first, but due to the high need of finance for the automobile, we had to put it on a halt and solve problems so that in turn, if we now are financially stable, then look back to automobile. But basically automobile was first before agro. And agro became the mother of them all.
Okay, can you tell us about the first machine you created? How did it feel like?
So the first machine I did was a maize thresher. I had sketches, I had ideas of how I could do that, but I didn't have access to finance to produce it. So it was a difficult one. This is like 13 years ago.
13 years ago?
Yeah, 13 years ago. My dad worked in another local government, so someone came and gave me some monies to keep for him, and he was going to return in 3 days time. So I gambled using the money.
You gambled the money?
Yes, I think it was about 45,000.
Wow.
So I ran to someone selling metals. I made deposit. I went to another man that had a workshop. I made deposit. I told him I want to fabricate a machine. I will use your tools, your equipment, and I'll pay your balance at the end of the day. So I got the machines. I'll tell him bend it this way, cut it this way, weld it this way. I didn't even know how to weld.